Look, Checkmate 007 coming back at you. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get over to y'all with some videos, to really break down the Super Bowl, Kobe death after all that stuff rolled over. But every time I turn around, the story keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper on both ends. It's just frustrating the living hell out of me how many stupid ass mistakes have been made on both ends, involving Kobe's death and a ridiculous Super Bowl. I'm just gonna try to speed through highlights and hit hot topics. So I need y'all to be ready, catch the whole video. I'm only gonna shine on the top things that matter. I'm gonna split the video in two. Let's start with the weak ass Super Bowl. One, the Super Bowl between two teams I don't watch anyway because I don't support the NFL. One, because I don't like the sport that much. Most of them got brain damage and I do not approve of a sport where black men can't think straight after playing the sport. That's ridiculous. I hate nigga dreams to begin with. Every nigga believes they gonna make it out the hood, rap, crack, or playing ball. I address that in Black Man Tainted Successive Image. Go back and check that one. Time to move forward. So we had the Super Bowl. It's probably $1 trillion event if I'm correct. Now you got 90% of the athletes on the field are black. And the white people own this industry. That's already an issue within itself. So we got Shakira and we got J-Lo. I think J-Lo from New York and Shakira is overseas. And they're performing in Miami. I know the population is highly Hispanic. I've been over there for a couple of years. Now, a lot of things need to be said about this. One, I'm okay with J-Lo and Shakira performing for the Super Bowl. That don't bother me. I know Jay-Z announced it and Uncle Luke addressed it on the Breakfast Club. I believe somewhere between 2 and 3 months before the Super Bowl, so I knew that was going to happen before it happened. That's the problem with us as a people, black people. Yeah, I'm talking to you for this one. Stop reacting and prevent things from happening. We need preventive action, not reaction. It's already happened. This could have been prevented before it even happened. But y'all didn't raise no fuss before the fact. Let's get back to the point here. So J-Lo and Shakira perform. Big ups. Okay, do y'all. Now, I got an issue with J-Lo talking about she's a single working mother. Really? You a millionaire. Get the fuck out of here. Real single mothers are struggling. You're not in that category. You chose who you're going to have your babies from. Get the fuck out of here again. You had the choice, a selection of everything. If you wanted a man to be there, you could have had one. If you were a single mother, you chose to be a single mother. Slide sideways. I'm not hearing all that. Nonsense. Shakira, I don't know enough about her history. Probably the same boat. Don't be a millionaire talking about how it's hard to be a single. Stop, for real. Stop. You're in the top 1%. When Trump make them moves, you get the same tax cuts. That's that relatable shit they were trying to do to black women. I hate that with a passion. That was complete utter nonsense. Straight symbolism material. So you had two Spanish women perform for the NFL. Black men. Black men play this sport. One. Without black men, this sport do not exist. At all. Two, without black women, these black men do not exist. Period. Let's start right there. And let's talk about the issue with why black people are mad with Spanish people. You really want to know the reason why they're mad with y'all? Like, keep it 300 because Jay-Z booked the performance. I can't be mad with the performers for not turning down the Super Bowl. But let me tell you why black people are mad with Spanish people. Because you do not see us at your events. When the last time you seen black people performing at a football event, not Americano football events, you don't. That's the hypocrisy of it. Half the Western Hemisphere speak Spanish, and you don't see us down there performing for none of your events. So that's the issue we have with it. Don't try to make it like it ain't what it is. Y'all have an issue with black people, and we have the right to point it out. It is what it is. Y'all got racism back in your home countries. Y'all call it colorism. I don't give a damn what Israel you call it. You guys are ridiculous for this. Now let's move forward on that. Super Bowl, didn't watch it, don't care. Halftime show, called it afterwards. Really didn't matter. I guess they're talking about the sexual content. I really don't get why they even going that way. Really, America? Have you checked the first lady? You guys are just wasting time. Stop making everything an issue all the time because you need a headline. But drama sells, so I guess that's what they're doing. So the Super Bowl ridiculous on a lot of levels. Let's get back to Miami. Miami, you a joke. Let me tell you why. I'll say the Super Bowl didn't put on nobody from Florida, nobody from Miami. How y'all let that happen? How y'all let that happen? We ain't get Briscoe, we ain't get Rick Ross, Trick Daddy, Trina, Pitbull. We didn't get T-Pain, Ply. We didn't get nobody out of Florida. None. We didn't get Florida. Nobody. That was a damn travesty right there. Never. That's how Miami work. Miami don't put Miami on. So I want everybody to know who ain't dealt with Miami. Miami do not put Miami on. That's why people generally don't come out of Miami. So let's go on and address that right then and there. My issue now is that Uncle Luke was there when they gave Liberty City, that shitty ass town in Miami, a football field for the niggas that have more nigga dreams. Instead of doing what them niggas really need, because they need a whole brand new economy. This raises problems back in my hometown of Fort Myers, Florida, Fort Misery, little Pakistan, whatever they calling it now. I think it's baby Miami. Now, Sammy Watkins won. He from the city of 239. That's cool. I ain't knocking him, man. You know, he was on the Chiefs. He did his thing. But now it's finna create another two decades of black people raising their sons to be athletes to chase the same dream. When we need black people to do a whole lot more than that. We got a whole lot more to do than that. We got to get it cracking. We got to catch up behind the 8 ball because the white man really don't care. He ain't throwing no bones. And we been gentrified back in the hometown. So they really on the timetable and ain't pretty. What I heard is a 4-phase program and then phase 2. So I don't know to tell you. It's coming to them, whether they like it or not. The only way you fight gentrification is you to buy up the land. Because if they come in your town and gentrify your town and not talk to you, that means you're not even a player in the city. So when I hear niggas talking about this my block, don't worry about it. When they buy your block, it won't be your block no more. Because you can't say it's your block and you don't own not one brick. That don't make no sense. That's ridiculous. That's, again, nigga logic. Absolutely no logic behind it at all. Just stupid. So let's keep it moving. Okay, I've addressed my hometown ridiculousness, that sorry ass Miami ridiculous, the Spanish contradictions. What else is going on? Just God, it's Super Bowl. It was definitely a Super Bowl of bullshit. I guess big ups to everybody who tried to watch the game and bet on it. But this is what goes on with a Super Bowl. Now, there's a lot more to talk about, but it gets very derogatory after that. I need people to kind of come together and realize these mistakes themselves. Because there's a lot of people to be called out here. Jay-Z need to answer some questions since he put J-Lo and Shakira there. I'm not questioning J-Lo and Shakira. They did what they're supposed to do. I got to question the Spanish people who believe that they need to be represented in the black sport. That's complete utter fucking nonsense. Because you want to feel American. That's just bullshit. Like, your symbolism don't mean a damn thing to white people whatsoever. That's the same nonsense black people got to go through. Guys are under a fairy tale. What else? We got to talk to black people how you ain't got no real voice. At all. Like, at all. Like, none. I can't believe that many black millionaires are on the field and didn't make not one move happen. What a disappointment. What an embarrassment. What a travesty. What a terrible day to be black. God's just bad. Because you never going to get me to watch a show, I'm sorry, of J-Lo and Shakira. First off, I ain't a Shakira fan. But J-Lo, how many hits she got? Really? I say both of them watered down. But it is what it is. It really is what it is. It already happened, already transpired. Let's talk about things going forward. Spanish people, y'all got to cut the bullshit. Y'all really do. I don't give a fuck what ethnicity you call yourself. At the end of the day, you still a country Spain conquered. You speak Spanish because of them. You Hispanic because they don't respect you. It's real simple. I'm not even going to make the rest of the video about that, but y'all really need to get a grip. Y'all can't be discriminating against black people in America, in your country, then get to America and be like, damn, why black people mad with us? For really though? Like, for really though? Like, I'm going to need you to catch up though. Like, for really though? Like, stop lying to your fucking self. It's a white man's game you're playing. It's victimization. First one to run to be a victim. Stop trying to be a Spanish American. The shit don't exist. They do not acknowledge you until they need something from you. Let me tell you the difference between you and us. The African American don't get deported. The Spanish American do. It's very simple. If they feel like you are if you are a first generation from an immigrant parent, they want you out of line. We don't worry about that. at all. It don't affect us. And in the long run, I hate to break it to you, it just don't affect us. Like I know it's mean to say, but we got to keep it real. Now, if you hit my comments with some negative shit about black people, I'm gonna have to really hurt your feelings. I promise you, you're not better than me. I done went toe to toe with a lot of trolls. Like I do this. Like I hurt people's feelings for free. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta pay extra to get that. You know what I'm saying? I get that off the top. That's just one of my hobbies. You know what I'm saying? Your whole world is no more than the Matrix to me to begin with. So I just want to give you that no disclaimer before you jump in my inbox with your feelings on my video with your feelings. You ain't gonna make it. I promise you, with my bank account, look, I don't care. But I'm gonna eat you up just for the hell of it, cause I ain't got nothing better to do when I'm sitting in my bed anyway. It's like, what the scrub doing? You should never let me offend you more than your bank account do. Checkmate 007 out.